What's good, everybody? So today they have finally dropped Wuthering Resonator Combat Showcase Roccia. So 2.0 has been out for a little bit at this point, and I gotta say it has been an absolute super smash hit. Okay, I don't know a single person that's played through Resonator and been like, no, I don't like this. No, it's bad. Absolutely everybody that I've spoken to has said they at least like the game. Like, at least they like it. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of other people have been like, this is their favorite gacha patch of the year, probably for a while. But compared to all the other gacha games out there, this one has really been hitting different. And we know that during the game, especially when you get to Act 3 and Act 2, we do get to play as Roccia. Mamma mia! I know there's been a lot of controversy over her voice lines, over her, and actually kind of over her kit herself. Yes, a lot of controversy whether or not she's even worth pulling in the first place. So I wanted to take a look at the combat showcase, just have a look, see how they're presenting it. Of course, if you played the story, you already know what it looks like. Okay, you already know what it looks like, but I'd like to see how they're presenting it, and then we'll talk a little bit about her kit and whether she might be right for you. So let's go take a look. Yippee!
We'll improvise. One day, the streets of Lagoon will be alive with the spirit of freedom.
Ooh. I do love all the new echoes in Lua right now. They're really cool. It's cute. It's cute. Yep. Surprise. The charge attack, the little dash. Mamma mia! Avanti! Yippee!
The world is our stage!
So Roccia is going to be a really interesting pick for a lot of people. Obviously, she is going to be the best in slot support for your Camellias. If you're someone who really cares about having the best Camellia team possible, I can totally understand why you might be tempted to pull for Roccia. But there is a catch if you do. Roccia, unlike Sanhua, actually needs quite a bit of field time to utilize her to the best, the best rotation possible. And I know for some of you, you just want to have Camellia be your shining star in your rotations. Sanhua's rotation is super quick. That concerto generation is very high, very quick, very fast, and so obviously that's a huge benefit, especially if you're someone who likes to do holograms or something like that. Having really quick rotations so you can stay on your DPSs longer is a thing a lot of people like having. And Roccia taking up that field time might be like, I'm not sure if I care that much about it. I'd rather not have to deal with that. I could understand why that might influence you not to really pull for her as much. Now, obviously, if you want the best Camellia team possible, sure, she would be your best in slot pick. And I know right now we don't have a lot of Havoc characters that work around it. We've got Havoc Grover as well, maybe Dungeon too, do you know what I mean? And there might be a character in the future that comes out that Roccia would benefit immensely, greatly for. But here's the thing, those characters don't exist yet. And the good thing about gacha games is we get reruns very often. So don't worry if you feel like you have to skip this time and pick a rerun up in the future if you feel like you need to. If you feel like, oh, actually, Roccia will work with these other characters too, I'm going to pick her up then that would make total sense. But don't feel the need to, you have to pull for this character. She is a character I consider probably one of the most skippable characters we've had so far. I think genuinely out of all the characters in Wuwa, she is the most skippable. And that's okay. But I love her aesthetic. It's really cool. I want to know more lore about her. That's another thing as well. I want to know more about her companion quest. Why is she so timid? Why is she so shy? I want to see her actual trailer at this point. At this point, Kuro, I just want to see her damn trailer, okay? That's all I really care about. I'm actually excited for that because I want to see her companion story because I feel like it's going to tug on our heartstrings a little. I'll be real. I'm getting that feeling we're going to tug on our heartstrings. We're going to feel a certain way about it. Also, I'm not a huge fan of her design overall, but I know a lot of you really like her for it. And guess what? You're allowed to pull because you just like a design of a character, right? You are allowed to pull just because you like a design. That's fine. She's not really for me, but I know she is for a lot of you. I think her animations are super cool. They're super fun. She just wants to play with her little box, bro. That's all she wants to do. Mamma mia. I know there's been some like arguments and debates whether over her voice lines. I know I've been directly involved in some of those arguments too. But I think she's a very well done, very well put together character that I'm excited for other people. I'm excited for other people to be pulling for her. Am I going to be doing it? No. But I'm excited to see others pull for her and others use her. And we can get like a second thing. Maybe we're all wrong. Maybe we're all wrong and actually Roccia is a really cracked support overall. Maybe she's just a really cracked DPS. Who knows? Maybe we're wrong about something and we'll find out. But regardless, I've heard like her resonance chain. The more of her that you get, the better. Like genuinely, she just becomes like a whole new character kind of. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I might be totally wrong. But apparently her resonance is actually kind of cool. But yeah, that's what I have to say. I appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you want more. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget, I'm live on Twitch every single day. Twitch with Cabinetz. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.